Hello, Facebook friends. It is Carla, your online doctor, with today's Live in 5. Today is Tuesday, October 9th, and it is 5 o'clock on the nose. So as you guys hop on, I will say hello, but I'm going to get started because we're talking about sugar. We started yesterday with a little introduction about carbohydrates and the different types of carbohydrates. Many people say it's one of the ingredients in your diet you should eliminate for better health. So by sugar, obviously I'm not referring to all carbohydrates because that would be impossible or inappropriate in my opinion. So by sugar, I'm referring to processed, refined, white sugar. Okay, this is the danger food added to increase flavor and extend shelf life of products at the market. In the United States, the top sources of white refined sugar are soft drinks, fruit drinks, flavored yogurt, cereals, cookies, cakes, candy, and most processed foods. But it also sneaks into other things. Hey, Christina, thanks for watching. It sneaks into other foods like soup, bread, sauces, peanut butter, ketchup, salad dressing. It can be everywhere because these people who make products want you to buy more of it. So they add sugar to make it taste really good, so you want to buy it again. So, what are the risks of consuming white refined sugar? Number one, the rates of obesity are rising worldwide, and added sugar is one of the main culprits. Fructose added to soda and juices increases your hunger more than glucose and causes you to become resistant to the hormone called leptin, which is the one that basically tells you to stop eating because you are full. So because it causes a resistance to that, you do not stop eating even though your brain should have told you to, and you keep eating because you think you are still hungry. Now, studies show people that drink sugary beverages weigh more than people who don't consume sugary beverages. Okay? Overall. Now, number two, the increased risk associated with refined white sugar gives you an increased risk for heart disease. Yes, you heard that. We're not talking about fat, we're talking about sugar. Okay? So not only do sugary diets lead to obesity, but it also is linked to inflammation, which in turn leads to an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. We've talked about that inflammation cascade before. Now listen to this. A study of over 30,000 people found those that consumed 17 to 21% of their calories from added sugar had a 38% greater risk of dying from heart disease compared to those who only consumed 8% added sugar. Okay, that's not a huge difference, 8% versus 17 to 21%. Okay, so you guys can make a huge difference in your cardiovascular risk by just cutting out 10% or a little bit over that of added sugar out of your diet. Now, think about this. One 16-ounce can of soda, regular soda, contains 52 grams of sugar. Okay? Now that's equal to over 10% of your daily caloric consumption if you're using a 2,000 calorie daily diet calorie amount as your guide. That is huge, guys. That's one can of soda. So if you just replace that one can of soda, and do not tell me you're replacing it with diet soda because we're going there this week and that is worse. That is worse for you than refined white sugar. So switch it out with water. With water. That's it. You want a little bit of fizz? Get carbonated water. Get seltzer. Get One of those machines that just bubbles up your water, adds a little carbon dioxide to it. You want a little flavor? Do what we do. Add a little essential oil. I put lemon in it or peppermint or something that's going to make it taste really good, but it's going to be really good for you. Okay, so what else? Sugar is linked to acne. Food with a high glycemic index result in elevated blood sugar levels, which result in elevated insulin, which results in elevated testosterone, which can increase oil production, and inflammation, which all result in acne development. Hey, Lori, thanks for watching. Yeah, buy the SodaStream, exactly. And just don't add the soda part to it. Okay, a study in 2,300 teens showed those that added sugar had a 30% greater risk of getting acne than those that didn't have added sugar in their diet. That's huge. Okay, so number 4, this one should be obvious, an increased risk of diabetes. Okay, so the link there again has to do with the inflammatory process and the increased risk of obesity, which is going to give you a higher chance of developing diabetes in your lifetime. Number 5, it may increase your risk of cancer. Okay, again, diets high in sugar lead to increased inflammation in your body, which leads to insulin resistance, both of which have been shown to increase cancer risk. A study in over 430,000 people found added sugar consumption increased their risk of esophageal cancer, lung cancer, and small intestine cancer. Now, the studies are out there and they're continuing to work on them to see more links, but people, this is for real, okay? Number 6, added sugar may increase your risk of depression. Researchers believe that blood sugar swings result in neurotransmitter dysfunction in the brain, making increased sugar a risk for mood disorders. Oh my God, people. Like, every body system is affected here. Okay, increased cellular aging. This is a little sciencey. Now, telomeres are found at the end of your chromosomes, and they naturally shorten as you grow older. But consuming high amounts of sugar has been shown to accelerate telomere shortening. Each daily 20-ounce serving of soda was equal to 4.6 years of aging on your chromosomes. That was independent of other variables. Okay, I am done. No more added sugar in this house. Okay, and lastly, and of course not lastly, but lastly on my list, added sugar drains your energy. You get a blood sugar spike. It increases your insulin, which temporarily increases your energy as that glucose goes into your cells. But it's fleeting because we all know your blood sugar is going to drop quickly, and it's going to give you that crash that makes you do what? Want more sugar. So you go back and you eat more, and you end up with these spikes and ups and downs in your blood sugar level, which is so bad for you. Now, we didn't even talk about the risk to your teeth, to your liver, to your kidneys. But guys, I mean, I think I gave you enough there to make you say, refined white sugar, you are done. So what can you do? Okay, focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods. Replace sugary drinks with water or unsweetened seltzer. Sweeten your yogurt with fresh berries. Eat fruit, not smoothies. If you choose to have a smoothie, ask for no added sugar or have them add a natural sweetener. Maybe some raw honey or something else that's going to make it taste good. Eat trail mix instead of candy. Use olive oil and vinegar instead of salad dressings. Use natural butters like cashew butter or peanut butter instead of Nutella. Okay? Shop the store perimeter. Stay away from all those inner aisles where all the yuck lives. So, I probably lost a lot of friends here today with my talk. Hey, Simone, thanks for watching. As you guys hop on and watch the replay, I am just the messenger. I am letting you know sugar is not your friend. So, for your health, time to kick it to the curb. So thank you guys for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you are here and type in replay if you're watching on the replay, and share your comments. If you want to type in replay, tell me how you feel about added sugar, how it makes you feel. Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel bad? Have you eliminated it? Is it your Achilles heel? It's mine. It is definitely mine. So, on that note, share it with your friends. Share this video with your friends. Post it on your page and tell them to watch and to follow along, because hopefully we're liking this content and you guys are learning a lot of stuff. Okay, so I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow for another Live in 5.